Happening today, protesters are set to hit the streets saying the U.S. has no kings. Demonstrations are planned across the country against the policies of President Donald Trump. Jaxie Pigeon joins us now looking at where these will be happening in Nashville and all across Middle Tennessee. Jaxie.
Well, Megan, organizers say that the No Kings demonstrations are expected to include speeches and marches. They tell us a core principle behind all of these events is a commitment to nonviolent action, and participants are expected to try to de-escalate any confrontation. Those in charge say this day of action is to reject authoritarianism, billionaire-first politics, and the militarization of the country's democracy. The No Kings demonstration in Nashville is scheduled for 10 o'clock this morning at the Bicentennial Capitol Mall State Park. There's another one planned in Murfreesboro from 10 to noon on the public sidewalk near the Avenue Shopping Center. That's between Chili's and Mimi's Cafe. And another one starting at 2 o'clock this afternoon in Gallatin from the steps of the Sumner County Courthouse on East Main Street. One of the organizers for the Nashville protest says demonstrations like these are important because everyone has a voice that deserves to be heard.
The one thing that I will say about our protests are they are peaceful. There is no intention and no acceptance of anything that is not peaceful. So megaphones and people chanting and shouting and sometimes posters that might not be to the best taste of everyone, but there is no violence and that's not permitted.
Ahead of these protests, State Rep Jeremy Faison says in part, quote, "In Tennessee, we fully and wholeheartedly support your right to peaceful protest. However, that right ends where it infringes on the rights and safety of others. When protest crosses the line into physical assault, destruction of property, or the obstruction of commerce and public travel, it ceases to be protected speech." And according to the No Kings organization's website, there are around 2,000 of these protests planned across the country today.